Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another reaction for you guys. Today guys, of course, we're checking out the newest trailer from Marvel Studios' Eternals final trailer. Now, usually with Marvel, around my time zone, they drop trailers around 9 a.m. EST. I woke up a little before 7 this morning and saw the trailer's been out for hours. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here, but then of course they dropped this amazing poster, which I'll have over here in the intro here, and I'm like, why did Marvel drop it so early? I'm not sure if there was some sort of significance, and I'm thinking maybe it leaked, and I looked around and I didn't hear anything or see anything about it leaked last night before they actually dropped it, you know, because that happened years ago, back on my birthday, when Age of Ultron's first teaser back in 2014 leaked on my birthday, and then they had to release it early because it's like, it's already out, we have to put it out. But I'm thinking maybe that happened here, and I don't think it did. I just think they just dropped it early than I thought, because people were saying, oh, it's going to drop, you know, and it technically did drop Thursday, at least in my time zone, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. But anyways, the first couple of marketing stuff in terms of the trailers and everything for this, and of course the Entertainment Weekly covers that came out, and this new poster that dropped as well with this trailer, have been really, really cool. I'm really interested about this film. There's a lot of people talking about the potential of what the Eternals can do for the MCU, and the same thing about Shang-Chi. Like, Shang-Chi is going to do a lot of things. People are talking about that movie as well, and it seems like Shang-Chi and now Eternals are going to be pretty significant in the MCU, it seems, moving forward in terms of Phase 4 and the continuation of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I'm excited to check out this trailer, because people are saying this is a big, big trailer, and people are really excited and talking about it. When I woke up this morning, I'm like, okay, avoiding everything at all costs. Luckily, I haven't seen anything from the trailer, but the poster was great. The Entertainment Weekly covers, like I said, they dropped yesterday, was really cool as well. So I'm excited to get into this. I'm excited to get into this because we've seen bits and pieces of Eternals. I mean, that last trailer didn't really show us a lot. It highlighted each character, but it really didn't show us a lot. So hopefully we'll see more. Apparently we see quite a bit more in this trailer. So let's get into it now, guys, and check it out. The final trailer for Marvel's Eternals. Let's go. It's time. I'm not sure.
5 years ago, Thanos erased half of the population of the universe.
Oh.
But the people of this planet brought everyone back with a snap of a finger.
Mm-hmm.
The sudden return of the population
That was cool.
provided the necessary energy for the emergence to begin.
What?
How long do we have? 7 days.
Damn. Okay. Okay. That was cool.
We're Eternals. We came here 7,000 years ago
The ship.
to protect humans from the deviants.
All.
Why didn't you guys help fight Thanos? Or any war, or all the other terrible things throughout history?
Yeah.
We were instructed not to interfere in any human conflicts unless deviants are involved.
By who?
Oh shit.
We need to find the others.
Okay.
I haven't seen some of them for centuries. Hello.
Hi.
This is what the end of the world looks like. Please be a front row seat.
You know what's never saved the planet? Your sarcasm.
We have loved these people since the day we arrived. When you love something, you protect it.
That was cool. Ooh.
You can't protect. Any of them.
Interesting. Holy shit. My God.
I bet you've built the perfect safe house. Well, what's this even made of? Vibranium?
Okay. 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 Okay, let's talk about this trailer. There's a lot of things to talk about for sure. First things first, I want to show this clip again from Kit Harington, of course, Dan Whitman, in the film. And he brings up right to the point, why didn't you interfere with all these things going on in the world? Like, why didn't you do it? So let's play this clip and figure this out.
Help fight Thanos, or any war, or all the other terrible things throughout.
Make sure to bring up Thanos first.
We were instructed not to interfere in any human conflicts unless deviants are involved.
Unless deviants are involved. So that's their way of getting around the fact that they didn't show up. Now, some people have been theorizing, as we've been hearing about Eternals and everything coming up and how they've been around for so long, how come they didn't interfere? So I guess that's a way of a little bit of explaining, but I'm hoping there's more explanation in the film, because it probably would have been great if they were there to help, but maybe it's a thing to where we can't. Maybe there actually is something else besides being instructed, that if they were to interfere, this would happen, or this would happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they try to interfere with anything, and especially Thanos, because the opening trailer brings that up too. It does. The visuals in this look fantastic. Like, seeing this deviant here, boom.
Why didn't you?
I mean, I think, wait, is that a deviant? Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the Eternals. So many cool things in here too. I mean, just the visuals. I mean, just seeing them all together. Thing is too, like they say in the trailer that they are separated. Well, at least some of them haven't seen each other for centuries. So I guess at a certain point they all go on their own path, or like some of them went off on their own and was doing their own stuff. Essentially just, I guess, waiting around for the deviants to show up or whatever. I'm not really sure. But I mean, I'm thinking at some point we're going to see, of course, we're going to see them arrive on Earth thousands of years ago. And then at some point they're going to separate and everything. So that's interesting. And just some of the dialogue in here is really interesting.
Since the day we arrived. When you love something.
Go back a little bit more. Have that in there. I have to have it in there.
Loved these people since the day we arrived.
They've loved the people since the day they arrived, but it's like then they're kind of conflicted because they're instructed that they can't interfere unless deviants are involved. So that's interesting.
When you love something, you protect it.
That's pretty cool.
You can't protect it.
That's awesome. That is so cool.
Any of them.
Can't protect any of them. Interesting. I wonder who this is. I don't know. But I'm excited. I'm excited to learn about these characters. You know, people say, read the comics. Hey, I may end up doing that before I watch the film. But it's like, it's interesting because, as we all know with Marvel, they like to switch it up. And the cast in this film is phenomenal. And of course, Chloe Zhao, fantastic director. I mean, she's going to deliver. And people have been saying that they think Eternals is going to be the best Marvel film of this year in terms of comparing it to the other films. But who knows? Who knows? Because Shang-Chi's getting a lot of praise right now, so who knows? But I mean, this trailer I think is very interesting. It's definitely more action, more explanation of certain things, because a lot of people have had questions. And maybe that's why the marketing said, let's put this in the final trailer to explain why they didn't interfere with Thanos. Maybe. There's even rumors that Thanos is going to pop up in here. Like a young Thanos is going to be in here. I don't know how, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm really excited because I feel like this film, if it delivers, it's going to expand the MCU in a big way, and that's good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. So, what did you guys think of the Marvel Studios Eternals final trailer? I think it definitely sold me. I mean, I was already ready for the film beforehand, but I feel like this trailer is giving the people more action and explaining more, and is basically implying that this is going to be a big film. It's going to be a big film in the MCU, and it's going to be impactful, and I think it's going to, I wouldn't necessarily say start up a whole new, MCU in terms of a storyline or something like that. I feel like it's going to be basically setting you up for a lot of things to come that is going to be greatly affected by this film. And I just feel like it's going to be big in that sense, because it's going to be impactful for the MCU moving forward in terms of who we can see. And I feel like what this is implying, that maybe we're going to see some of these characters popping up in other films. Like, they're not all going to be together showing up in a film, but we might see a character or two or a group of them over on this film after this one, and then a little bit later we're going to see this person show up. Like, I feel like with this cast, they can do a lot, and then they'll come back together probably for Eternals too, whatever that would be. So what do you guys think of the final trailer? I'm curious to know your thoughts, guys. Whatever thoughts you have, let me know in the comments below. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.